We need a choreographer. This guy, Jake Taylor, captained the winning team 3 years in a row. We'd love to have you choreograph. What do you think?
I think you can dance.
You've worked with Netflix before on To All the Boys 2. What made you want to be a part of this movie?
I love dance and I've been dancing for a very long time. And to be part of a new kind of culturally defining dance film that's super, super diverse, that is very character driven in the way that, the arcs of the story and how they all are shaped and take place, is that it's really about people. It's not necessarily about dance, even though that's kind of the vehicle that you are riding in that takes you from point A to point Z.
I didn't think that I would get to do such a fun dance film, especially not right now. Like when it happened, like it even felt like from the table read, like I didn't really know what I was getting myself into until we were on set and we were filming and we were doing these numbers and everything just looked so great. And it was so fun and effortless. And obviously there's a lot of effort put into it, but I love dance my entire life. So I think getting to do this, like it hasn't really hit me yet. I don't think it's hit me that I'm a part of something so special.
Senior year, I needed to join the dance team because the more extracurricular activities you do, the higher your chances are of getting into a top-tier college.
What type of dance experience did you have before signing on to this movie?
Had ballet, tap, jazz, hands. And then I actually stopped doing ballet for a little bit. I went into middle school, real hormonal, and was just like, I'm not slipping that into a sausage casing leotard. It's fine. I got told that at one point. It built my personality. It was great. But it's a thing. So then I went into high school and I got into dance and drill team, which is such a Texas thing. So I lived my Friday Night Lights experience, and doing all those kicks I didn't realize increased my flexibility to be able to do the splits about 4 times during the course of this film. So I'm a raised dancer, and now I guess unprofessional one.
My mom was a dancer and my older sisters were, so it was all the same, the taps, the jazzes, the ballets, the hip hop, believe it or not. And yeah, it was a huge part of my life and kind of what shaped me into the performer that I love being.
You can't think your way through this. You gotta let your body drive you.
Show me what to do.
Both you and Sabrina Carpenter were on Broadway. You and Jordan Hansen, and Sabrina and Mean Girls when Broadway shut down. What was it like saying goodbye to Broadway? And when Broadway comes back, will you return to the stage?
We didn't know that we were saying goodbye. That's kind of the thing. We did, Sabrina was doing her second show. She did her second show. She did 2 shows in her run. And it's obviously, super unfortunate. I at least got a little under halfway through my run. So I was pretty set in, kind of my routine and very, very close to my cast, et cetera, et cetera. But the initial shutdown was very temporary. It was only supposed to be like 3 weeks. And so obviously things have changed and we're waiting to hear when it's actually going to be able to come back up. Obviously all of our fingers are crossed for January. We'll see. We'll take it all step by step. We've all stayed very connected. We have like Zoom hangouts and we'll have drinks on Sundays and that kind of thing, which is really nice. And hopefully, timing works itself out where, when Broadway reopens, I can be back on that stage wearing that polo and waving through windows again.
Yeah, really crazy timing that we were both on it at the same time and had to experience the shutdown together. I mean, I learned so much in my 2 months of rehearsal leading up to the first few shows that I was so lucky to do. Hopefully when it returns, I can play Katie Heron again because she's a fun one.